Okay guys, we're going to move on to chapter 8.6. You work through the chapter on your own, you look at the examples, and then you watch this movie. I don't have a lot of lecture notes for this section because I think it's easier to just explain it. So it's important that you watch this movie. I hope you're watching it. So we're going to this section deals with how do we multiply with exponents. Okay, we're going to do number 12 on page 393 because that helps us understand how do we deal. Okay, 9 times 10 to the 7 is the first one, and that's got to be multiplied by 3 times 10 to the minus 16. Okay, 3 times 10 to the minus 16. When we multiply with scientific equation and with exponents, we always group the like terms together. Okay, so the like things here are 9 and 3. So we're going to group that together. We're going to say 9 times 3 together, and then we're going to group together times 10 to the 7 times 10 to the minus 16. Now these 9 times 3 we know is 27. Okay, and 10 times, and what we do here is when we multiply with scientific notation, and it works the same for any other kind of exponent, when we multiply, these are going to get added. We add the exponents. Okay, so minus 16 plus 7 gives me what? That gives me 10 to the negative 9. Okay, that gives me 10 to the negative 9. So my answer here is 27 times 10 to the negative 9. Only problem here is that this is not scientific notation, because I told you before that for scientific notation, you need to have a point there. Okay, so what am I doing here? Just remember, one number in front of the decimal point, one digit in front of the decimal point. So if I move the decimal point from there to there, I'm going to the left. Okay. When I go to the left, this number is a big number. So if I move the decimal point to the left, I've got to add 1 over there. Okay, and that means that I have 2.7 times 10 to the minus 8. Okay, that is how I deal with that one. So this is how I deal with scientific multiplying in scientific notation. I'm going to do one more example quickly. Let's do one more example with multiplying with scientific notation. I think a good example in our textbooks would be, let's do just number 15. Number 15. Okay. And that says 2 times 10 to the 6. That gets multiplied with 3 times 10 to the 3. Okay, again, 2 times 3 is 6. This one is actually an easy one. Okay, and so we're going to, let's just do it together properly. We say 2 times 3, we group that together, and then 10 times 10, 10 to the 6 times 10 to the 3. Alright, 2 times 3 is 6 times 10. 6 plus 3 is 9. Voila, and that's the end of this one. Okay, now there will be one more movie on chapter 8.6 with exponents but a different type. Okay, watch the next one as well.